Hey folks, it's Rowan. I'm 1 month post-op, or I was 2 days ago. I know the quality is kind of crummy, and that's because my device has been really having trouble recording lately, which is also why I'm a couple days late. So I'm trying again, just hoping it works. So anyway, 1 month post-op. I guess this is the first time I've actually shown my chest. So here it is in all of its glory. I'm still having a little bit of trouble on the left side. I've still got some fluid in there. I don't know if you can really see that, but it kind of sloshes around when pushed. So it's just taking a long time to fully go down. Let's see, the nipples took really great. The grafts took really well. I'm gonna see if you can see that they're a little bit mottled. I don't know if you can really see that, but anyway, so I have most of my range of motion back. I can still feel it really pulling when I raise my arms too high, so I'm really trying to keep that to a minimum. I'm having no more pain really, no more pain in the nipples or the incisions or even the muscles for the most part, so that's great. As far as swelling, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's still kind of puckered out a little bit right there by the end, and this side's even worse. Got almost maybe a little bit of dog ear. I'm just hoping it goes down on its own. As far as the incisions and how small they are, I'm pretty happy with how thin they are right now. I know that they will stretch though. All scars do stretch. Placement's pretty good. For being such a small person, I had a really large chest, so the incisions had to be a tiny bit lower than where they probably should have been. But you know, it's okay. The nipples are pretty good. I like the placement of them. As far as like the straightness of the incisions, this is gonna sound super nitpicky, but I actually feel like Dr. Garamoni really could have done a much better job from like here to the middle. He really should have gotten this straighter. You know, he usually gets, like, the reason I chose him was because his results are so consistent and he always gets the same exact lines all the time. And he really didn't, kind of, towards the middle. But some of that I know is because I did have a really large chest and I had some stretch marks and some self-harm scars and stuff, which kind of affected the wrinkly look right here. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't feel like he could have done a better job, but I still do feel that way, and you know, these are the scars I'm going to live with, so I guess I'm entitled to feel how I feel about them. So, but as far as scar care, I'm still using Scar Guard on them 1 to 2 times a day. I try to do it twice. Sometimes I forget though. I also have silicone strips that I'm going to start using once I'm done with Scar Guard. I'm also going to massage the incisions with scar cream twice a day once they're healed up a little more. I'm going to wait a little bit because, you know, when I rub underneath, I can feel these like knots of scar tissue, so I'm going to try and break them up. I'm going to wait a little bit till the skin isn't quite so tender though. So I think that's it. I'm glad that I tried to build up my chest a little bit before surgery, but now it's been, you know, over a month since I've worked out or anything, and I can definitely tell it's already gone down. My arms have gone down, so I'm really eager to get back to being active. But I don't want to stretch the incisions, so I'm being careful. I'm not going back to work for another 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. It's fine though, you know, it'll be worth it. I can always build my muscles back up. But yeah, I am absolutely happy with the flatness of my chest. I guess I didn't show that, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And can't wait till it's properly healed so I can get back to living the rest of my life. But yeah, every hour of picking at ice in the middle of winter to raise money and shoveling and getting up at 5:30 in the morning to trudge through snow to go to work was worth it. So, yep, I'm super happy. I'm going to make my updates monthly, I think, for now. So, I will see you all next month.